Hey, what's up? It's Jordan, episode 13, Jordan's Corner. Monday, go Cards. Yeah, to all the Washington Nationals fans, sorry, I'm not sorry, you guys were being rude on Friday, but go Cards, up one game on the National League Championship Series. We're going to the World Series. Just want to throw it out there. We're going to win our 12th championship in 2012. Alright, anyway, on to fitness-related stuff. Okay, so today I just want to talk about a concept that is, no one ever talks about it, but I feel like it's very prevalent in the fitness field, and that is this kind of all or none principle. That is, people won't eat right if they're not exercising at a high level, or they won't train hard if they're not eating right. And they won't, do their cardio if they're not doing their, eating. It's just, it's like a positive feedback loop or a negative feedback loop if they're not doing it. And I just want people to get out of that sort of mentality. And I've been guilty of this too, so don't think it's just, one or two, other people. But the thing is, there are multiple variables that are going to go into you getting your results. Nutrition, cardio, training, genetics, all this stuff. You can't do anything about your genetics, so stop crying about it. It is what it is. But everything else you can manipulate. And just because one of the things isn't on point doesn't mean that everything else has to go off the rails as well. And in fact, the more things that you keep control of, the less you're going to regret it in the future. And it's something I constantly see time and time again. People say, I can't even believe I ever ate badly, or, stop doing my cardio, or stop working out. It's like, exactly, just keep doing it. Even if it's not, at a level you used to do it. You just got to put in the work. You got to take one step at a time, one foot in front of the other, and keep moving forward. And you just do that ad nauseum, and then a year later you end up in a much better spot than where you are today. But people who constantly stay the same, who constantly are kind of battling with this thing, frequently have these periods of time where they're just not doing a damn thing. And it's like, what do you expect to happen? Do you expect something magically good to happen because you haven't put in the work? And I know no one really expects that, but it's almost like, well, then why are you quitting? So I just, basically today, I want you to kind of uncouple yourself from this all or none principle. You can, in fact, have a few bad dietary days, but then kill it in the gym and do your conditioning. That's fine. You can have a few bad days at the gym, but still, or miss a couple days in the gym and still keep on your nutritional protocol. In fact, I would argue that that's probably the most important thing. But first things first, you gotta do something. Just if you're off the wagon, you're not working out, you're not doing your food, you're not doing your conditioning, then start with something, anything. Whatever you can do to get you on the cycle, back where you should be, then do it. And the easiest thing most of the time people will want to do is work out. People will work out twice a day, they will go to the gym and all this other stuff before they'll really make a bunch of important strides forward in their food. So, if that's it, get in the gym, go ahead and do it. But yeah, I want you to kind of release yourself from thinking that you have to be perfect on everything all the time. It's just stressful. It's just, this is a journey. I know it sounds cliche, but just get out of the mode of tying your self-worth into your doing all these different things. Just, live life, make sure you're active, go to the gym. You need to go to the gym, and you need to eat well, and that's it. So anyway, I know this is not a real important fitness tip, so maybe I can close with one. If you're real big into strength and you're really trying to push up your absolute strength, that is, your one rep max or something like that, a really fast, easy way to kind of potentiate your strength gains is basically you're going to walk out, or you're going to hold on to or support a much heavier load. It needs to be about 20 to 30% over your one rep max. So, if your squat's at 400 pounds and you really want to squat 500, then you need to do a walkout and hold, something like 500 plus pounds, and hold it there for 20 or 30 seconds before you re-rack it. You're not actually going to try to squat it, you're just going to hold it. And basically through some neuromuscular adaptations and kind of nervous system principles, not principles, but other things that are happening in the nervous system, you're going to get stronger out of that. So there's your tip on top of some lifestyle advice, and that's episode 13. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.